Our top story tonight, a 13-year-old boy shot and killed in D.C. Police say a man confronted him for breaking into cars on his street. So it happened Saturday morning in Northeast D.C. Mariel Carbone joins us live from police headquarters tonight with the latest on this investigation. Mariel, at this point, police have released little information about the person who pulled the trigger.
That's right. At this point, police have not released the name of that man or even arrested him. And that is very frustrating to members of the community because they believe that this man shot and killed that teen in cold blood. Tonight, community organizations are demanding answers from both the police department and the district by end of day tomorrow. At the corner of Quincy Street and Michigan Avenue, a memorial for 13-year-old Karan Blake grows.
Karan should still be here. Karan should be in school today.
Police say the teen was shot and killed early Saturday morning by a homeowner who told police he confronted Blake for allegedly breaking into cars. As of Monday night, police have not identified or arrested the man who killed Blake.
If I were to go out and kill somebody, I would be arrested. Regular, everyday citizens, civilians would be arrested.
Frankie Sabran is with the D.C. Safety Squad. The group hung these flyers in the Brooklyn neighborhood Monday, demanding answers from the district and police.
Administration has until close of business tomorrow to produce some answers and give some transparency, or we will continue to press. And if that looks like escalation, if that looks like protesting, if it looks like mass mobilization, then that is what we will continue to do.
In a statement, Deputy Mayor for Public Safety and Justice Lindsay Appiah says the government is committed to being as open and transparent as possible, and that MPD is working to conduct a thorough investigation along with the U.S. Attorney's Office.
People are unnerved. They're unsure of what this means for their neighbors.
Ward 5 council member Zachary Parker believes more information can and should be released.
Transparency is important because we do not want neighbors taking matters into their own hands.
There were so many other things that he could have chosen to do. He could have called in the police. He could have made some noise. He could have turned his lights on. And he chose the most egregious acts of all, which was taking a life.
And Councilmember Parker will be holding a community meeting in Ward 5 tomorrow night. He says that's a chance for people to come and ask questions about what happened. Representatives from MPD will be there, but police have told Parker that they may be very limited in what answers they can actually provide. Reporting live from Police District Headquarters tonight, I'm Mariel Carbone, DC News Now.